Hello everybody. Welcome on in. I'm Orion. We are jumping back into more Funguys Swarm. We'll probably just jump right into it. I can't do level 2 yet. I tried. It's tough. I do definitely think I need to get more meta progress. So we're going to run the first level again, but this time we're going to have our pet who's going to be able to do a little bit of frozen attack for us. And we are going to be running the garlic hammer this time. So let me see if I can actually pull it up. So right here, I guess we can't see it, but anyways, we're going to be running Ursa. She gets less max HP, but we gain 2 shields. And then we're going to be running Rusty, who on cooldown barks at enemies and inflicts freeze on them. And then we'll be running our Magnetica, who after 500 kills is going to drop a magnet for us. So let's jump into the first level, because again, I can't do the second one. I don't know if I think I might just need more meta progress, but it was actually really tough. So we'll see how this goes. This is an interesting weapon too, because one, I am going to try playing it with auto attack, but it is a charge weapon, which is an interesting way to play with auto attack, because sometimes it does seem like it's relatively smart though, in whether it charges the attack or whether it quickly does the attack. I think it kind of knows based on where the enemy is in your attack. Let's do the XP gains. Like if it's in the middle or something, it kind of feels like maybe it attacks a little early. I'm not quite sure. Or maybe just whenever it enters the radius, but it does seem like it's a pretty smart, because sometimes it'll do really fast attacks and it knows when to start charging. You know, it's smart. It's good. But it's definitely an interesting weapon to try with auto attack on. See, because there it did a very quick attack, so we'll give this a go. But yeah, I tried the second level. I was gonna do a run on the second level, and I honestly just couldn't. It was too hard. It was too hard. So I think I might need more meta progress to be able to do that level. So hopefully maybe after we clear this one, we'll be able to do it next run. I don't know. But if you haven't seen this game, I did do a couple, how many videos? Have I done 2 videos for this game? I think we might have done 2 videos. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think we did 2. But check out the previous videos. I'll go over the details a little bit more in those ones. But this is a really cool game, definitely worth checking out. It's very affordable. This is only a $5 game right now on Steam, which increases the damage of your night card skills. Huh. I didn't even realize that was a thing. Okay, so maybe we try like a night build then? I don't know. I didn't even realize that was a thing. But yeah, this game's only $5. There's not the only downfall I see so far is I don't think there's a ton of content yet in the game. There's only 2 levels in the game, and I don't think, you know, outside, you know, it probably takes you maybe 10 hours to kind of complete everything. So that's a lot of good XP growth. I'm happy with that one. Okay, let's do, we're not gonna take the fire stuff. Let's just do, you know, we haven't done Whale Punch yet. After killing 4 enemies with a weapon attack, summon a fist that bounces outward, damaging enemies. I know that's not a knight ability, but that's still kind of cool. I'm still in the process of, I want to see everything still. You know, if there's something new, I'm probably going to pick it. Okay, we'll do Manifold Mutation. And then let's do pulls enemies in. I did like that one last time we did that. Yeah, $5 for this game though seems like a really good price. It's just I was thinking that, you know, maybe it could be priced a little bit higher, but now that I'm looking and kind of thinking about how much content is actually in the game right now, I think $5 is probably pretty fair. Because again, you could probably beat this game in 10-ish hours, sort of get everything unlocked and clear most of the content. And again, there's only 2 levels, so I think only 2 levels is a little bit of a downfall for this. for now. But it is early access. There'll be more stuff added in time. That's what early access is for, so I'm not mad. I'm not mad that there's only like 2 levels and a couple heroes. We'll keep playing this game over time as they expand. Because you know they will. Okay, we could increase damage from our skill cards. Whoops. Definitely don't want to get hit because I don't have my shield. Alright, let's do more XP gains. I think we re-roll these. I only get 1 re-roll. Let's see. Spawns a splash that has a chance to inflict freeze. Taking double damage. Taking damage triggers this. Let's just do our weapons attack speed. After a number of attacks, shoot a barrage of star projectiles. Okay. That looks like it's another one of those knight abilities too, so... This probably isn't the best weapon though for that spell. Just because this is more of a charge weapon, you know? I'm not sure how useful, how often we're gonna be able to activate that. Alright, we'll do the damage. The night owl damage. Okay, we got our new encounter. Let's come over here though and get the dew. Alright, let's do the dancing stars again. Wonder if there's a way to get more shields and stuff with the character. Maybe, because I think we did unlock something, right? I think around level 15 or so, we get an evolution for our characters. I think I remember that being a thing. To be honest, it's been a few days since I played this game because I was away for like 3 days. So I probably haven't played this game in like 4 days. It's Tuesday night right now, and I probably last played this like on maybe Friday. Yeah, let's do the max HP. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, give me flowers. Oh, here it is, our evolution. Okay, what do we get? You gain 1 shield every time you face a swarm. Like, as in I gain a whole shield? Clearing an encounter now drops a massive load of XP beans. Every time you level up. This one probably doesn't give me a shield. I mean, it literally says gain a shield, but it probably just recharges a shield. You know? Because that would be sick if it gave me an actual shield. I'm going to try it. Just to see. Well, maybe it does, because now I have 3 shields. Maybe. Maybe it does then. That was literally what I was trying to look for, too, when I was talking about, are we going to be able to see more shields for this character? And it kind of looks like we are. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of this weapon, though. Alright, let's do the more projectiles. So every time we clear a swarm, then we get an extra shield. I think it is. Because we do have an extra swarm coming up here, and I do have 3 shields now. Alright, let's do... Spawn a shockwave. Let's do the XP gains again. Then we're gonna get a chest here with hopefully 4. Okay, we got 4. Oh, we get an egg. The egg, okay, so we get extra dancing stars. The eggs spawn these new sort of characters for us to use, I think, the pets. Alright, let's max out XP gains. So 40% XP gains. Huge XP gains for us right now. Okay, let's probably do this. Gain charges that release a slash when you attack with your weapon. The damage increases the further it travels. So again, we're going with those knight abilities. Alright. Oh my god, that's gonna add 6? No thanks. I'm not interested in adding 6. We're not at that point yet. Okay, increases the speed of the skill's projectile and reduces the... Okay, that one I probably will take. Increases the amount of projectiles. Let's do this one. Lowers the net amount of attacks. I think that's probably the most important thing that we should be looking for with that upgrade. Because again, this definitely isn't the best... That definitely wasn't the best pick for this particular weapon. Weapon attacks now create an area on the ground. That seems kind of cool. That's a new one too, so let's do that. Do the attack speed. Yeah, we are gaining extra shields too. I have 4 shields now. Okay, let's do Boom Slash again. Let's do the weapon attack speed. I'm hoping that just... I'm not exactly sure what that does. Maybe it increases the amount of time it takes to charge. That's just what I'm going to assume it does. No, I think logically that makes sense. I don't want to lose my HP. The shields recharge really slow. Alright, let's go with Whale Punch. Okay, on cooldown, inflict mark. Let's do Whale Punch again. What's this one? This encounter doesn't look familiar. We are struggling a little bit here with this weapon. Okay, what do we do here? HP, probably not. The attack speed or Moon Slash? I think we'll go with Moon Slash. Because I feel that I might need to try to get some evolutions here, or mutations. Okay, we'll go Moonfall. Wait, is there another flower? Where's the other flower? Where's the challenge failed? Where was... Oh, I didn't even see the other flower. Oh, man. Okay, let's do the attack speed again. Oh, that's a bummer. I didn't even see it. I was looking for it, I didn't see it. That would have been there somewhere, I guess. Whoops. We'll do Whale Punch mutation. Let's see what this does. Twin Punch. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Fully charge your weapon attack guarantees the skill will trigger. Let's do splits into two. Especially since I'm letting my weapon auto attack, I'm not fully in control if it fully charges or not. I'm just letting the game do its thing. But I like that it splits. I think that's a good upgrade. Alright, we'll go with Anafall. Alright, we are missing one more skill, but let's go with Night Owl. Alright, we'll take Boulder Bonk for our last skill. That seems to be a generally pretty good one. Okay, big ones. 5. We got Whale Punch for extra bounces, Moon Slash, Mutation, which we could use. Each charge now launches 3 slashes, or gain 2 slash... Hold on. Gain 2 extra slash charges. The slash now has a chance to inflict Starlight. Let's do the 3. Okay, Whale Punch last mutation. What do we have here? Fully charge your weapon. Okay, so that's a no. Whale Punch now leaves an area with tiny punches. Okay, we'll do that one. Again, we're staying away from that charge just because I'm not fully charging my weapon. Alright, let's go find some stuff around here. Well, I guess we're going back over this way. I was gonna go over there, but now we need to come back over here for the... Let's come do this event. Oh, those tiny little punches are not bad. Wonder how we're gonna do against the boss. What do we have to do? Just stay inside? We should be able to do that. Let's do Boulder Bonk. Dancing stars. Yes. Oh wait, we gotta make. I see the amber. I gotta get that. Man, but of course, all these enemies show up right now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, let's go Dancing Stars again. Max out Dancing Stars. Okay. Increases the skill's pierce, or increases the amount of projectiles. Okay, we'll do that one. Okay, Mana Fall mutation. I want to do the one where we get an extra. Yeah. Oh, what's this one though? Crystals now emit lasers towards each other. Oh, that's. I don't think we saw that one. When destroyed, crystals. Let's do this one. Let's do the lasers. Whoa, that's sick. All right, we'll do. That's really good. When they drop, they're just gonna. When everything drops, especially since we have the 2 extra projectiles. They're just gonna drop a ton. They're just gonna do lasers everywhere. Cool. That seems like a pretty good upgrade then. Alright, let's go Night Owl. That's a good one. I didn't see that one last time. I wonder if that's what. I wonder if we unlocked that or something. That's a really, really good one. All right, we're at the boss now too. So let's see. I think this is the boss. Level up. Let's do Boulder Bonk. Okay, boulders now roll every time you pick up. Okay, let's do the rolling boulder. So is this final boss, or is this just? Oh no, is this just the regular? Oh, for some reason I thought we were done. Okay, we still got some time. Okay. We'll go... No, let's max out Night. I'm a huge fan of that laser. Big fan of the laser. That's definitely gonna be, you know, that's gonna be a consideration for a pickup almost every time. It's so good. Just drop it, especially if you have the extra projectiles, which we do, so we get 2 extra projectiles for everything. Alright, 5 level ups. We get damage, attack speed, shrooms, amber, and dews. Okay, let's do the boulder again. Okay, let's do the mutation for Moon Slash. The slash now travels back. Gain 2 extra slash charge. Let's do 2 extra slash charges. Then let's do Earth Spike mutation. Ground area can now be triggered 2 times. Earth Spike now triggers an additional 2 areas. Let's do that one. Triple Mountain. Okay, then Earth Spike again. Okay, now we're gonna fight the actual boss. Alright, let's see how we do against the boss with this weapon. I don't know, I'm a little worried. Apple Teeny, half-eaten apple, okay. Oh, maybe... Huh, it doesn't do a ton of damage. Oh shit, I gotta remember the timing for this. We can actually drop them and do some good burst damage. It is sort of hard though, because you can't be. I guess you kind of got to hit him and get out, because he's going to do that fire attack, and I need to make sure that I avoid that each time. So I kind of need to hit him and then sort of move back out. He can eat a lot of damage though when he's in there. Alright, let's go with Boulder Bonk. Oh, why aren't, hold on, why isn't the attack triggering? The attack didn't trigger there. She just held it. She held it the whole time. Almost dead. I like that Earth Spike though. Okay, let's do Boulder Bonk. And then let's do the planetary bombardment. Boss is dead. GG's. Wait, do we have to finish him off? No, we don't. So what do we get? We get a big reward here, right? We get a bunch of, yeah, shrooms, amber, plenty of dews. Nice. Take all. Victory is ours. GG's. Okay. Manafall. Manafall killed it. No surprise there with... That's just a really, really good spell. Whale Punch, Earth Spike, Boulder Bonk. What did our... I wish I could see, like, what our actual weapon did. How much damage did our actual weapon do? Earth Spike, Boulder Bonk. Moon Slash was number 2. Yeah, we can't... Can I not see the actual damage of my actual weapon? Curious to see how that did. Alright, let's go do some level ups and then we'll call it a day. Okay, so new unlocks deal a total of 2 million? Okay, we got Whirlpool. After moving to said distance, spawns whirlpools that slow and damage enemies. After killing enemies... Oh, so this is just a level up for that. So we did get a level up for that, so now it's down to 400. Okay, that was it. Oh, my tummy is achy. Oh. Okay, so let's come over here. Let's get our new egg. After killing a number of enemies without taking damage, your attack speed increases for a duration. Okay, see, we still can't... We can only equip one of these treelings, too, which is kind of a bummer. Which it doesn't sound like we're going to be able to update that anytime soon, either. Okay, let's go with the cheap ones. Let's go with skill card damage, movement speed. And then that's it for that. And then let's see if we can afford anything over here. We can. So you gain 1 random power up when you finish an encounter. Or we can do, when you are faced with a mutation offer, you can re-roll it. Or we can do a revive charge. Oh, the revive charge might be useful, but I'm going to kind of go with this one for now. And then what else do we get here? We can't afford these. There's now a chance that offered cards give water blessing. When taking it... Oh, that reduces your curse. That's not bad. You gain a lock token. Ooh, that's kind of nice too. Okay, then let's come up here and see what we can do with our weapons. So it looks like there's one more weapon to unlock, and then the rest are going to be coming soon. I think we'll kind of... Let's do the throwing grapes, though. Let's do... attack speed. And then we'll just do damage. Alright, well there we go. That's it for another run into Funguys. This is gonna, we can lower our curse, but I don't know if we need to do that. So yeah, cool game. Again, I don't know what we'll do. I don't know if I'm ready for the 2nd level yet. We might try that next time, and if we fail, you know, we'll run back to the level 1 again, but I'm not sure. But that's gonna be it for now. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.